Welcome to African Woman TV. This channel showcases the lifestyle, challenges, achievement, and story of the African woman. Today, I have something exceptional, a very wonderful topic. I titled it, Every Woman Should Be an Alpha Female. I know you'll be wondering, what is this lady saying? My name is Eucharia Nkem Okafo, and I have something very exceptional to talk about. Every woman should be an alpha female. Over the years, there have been a lot of misconception and misinterpretation about an alpha female. And today I'm going to give you a breakdown and why I said every woman should be an alpha. And in every good woman, she has the quality of an alpha woman. Who is an alpha female? Is that woman who is assertive, who have leadership quality, who is self-assured, and who is persistent. She is ambitious. Now let me break it down for you. To be assertive means ability for you to speak without fear, without being frightening. It is natural for you to speak out your mind. Whereby you have to speak and you are afraid, something is wrong somewhere. But being assertive is different from being aggressive. Being assertive has nothing to do with intimidating or being domineering. And that is never the qualities of an alpha woman. The second one is an alpha woman should be a good leader. Who is a leader? A leader is somebody who inspires, who motivates, and who coach people. Show me a very good wife, and I will tell you a good leader. Is she not an alpha? Would you like to marry a woman who is not a good leader to your children? Now, being a good leader has nothing to do with being bossy. Who is bossy? Somebody who dish out others carelessly, demean people. That is never the quality of an alpha woman. The third one is an alpha woman is self-assured. Yes, to be self-assured means to know your ability, to know what you can do, to know your strength, to know your weaknesses. Now, an alpha woman is a self-assured woman. But being self-assured has nothing to do with being arrogant. Yes, an alpha woman is not an arrogant woman. So if you are an arrogant woman, you are not an alpha. Who is an arrogant woman? An arrogant woman is some person who has inflated sense of his or her ability. An alpha woman is open to learn. An alpha woman knows where her strength lies and knows where her weaknesses is. And the fourth one is an alpha woman is persistent. Now, being persistent means ability to work towards your goal, not being able to give up. An alpha woman is persistent, but she is not stubborn. What is the difference between persistent and stubborn? To be stubborn means to be dogged. To be stubborn is to insist on something even when there are other means, even when ideas have been given to you, you stick to it. An alpha woman is not like that. She is open to listen when the need arises. She knows when to say no. She knows when to say yes. So now tell me, to my fellow African men, African women, tell me, why would you say an alpha woman is somebody who cannot be submissive? It's somebody who is domineering, intimidating, arrogant. Is that the true definition of an alpha woman? This has been one of the misconceptions in Africa, especially. It is all over the world, but it is mostly misinterpreted in Africa. When you say she's an alpha woman, the next thing that comes out is she is not a good wife. She will not be submissive. She is not this, she's not that. Let's be careful not to misinterpret people's weaknesses to definition of something that is outside the box. Every woman needs to be an alpha female. I hope you enjoy this analysis and be careful when you misinterpret an alpha female. So bring up that girl to be an alpha female, but not with negative energy. Thank you. That is the end of today's episode. Subscribe to African Woman TV for more.